And I want to see an aggressive Drew Holiday today. This team is at its best when Drew is extremely aggressive, offensively.
Rich Williams again, beat him to the punch. On the dive, it's taken away. Good idea. Execution was going to be difficult as man gets points off a takeaway. So there's the first turnover of the game, but against more of a small forward than even a 4. Good setup. Ejuan Moore wide open. Practice.
Again, one of the most underrated things about Derek Favors.
Drew, thinking pass, may have taken it to him. Take the look himself as Paul George will glass it home. Points off a turnover. It's over the back. Paul George got away with one. Pels keep it. Now Drew Holiday, nice shift. And going to the line.
Beautiful.
And one. J.J. Redick coming off the Derek Favors pick. Right back to Favors. And a good finish.
And a good pass. Good pocket pass by J.J. Redick.
You know Doc Rivers and his staff know that as well. They're going to manage his minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Drew Holiday held by Harrell. And a little floater. Nice fall away. Look for the bucket.
Moves to the rim. He is attacking to score. Drew's going to be fine. Drew is going to be fine.
Rodney McGruder's obviously. Pels come in, 5th highest scoring team in the NBA at 117 a game. That's not the issue. It's defensively. Give up the most points in the NBA. A little runner. Montrezl Harrell, man. Got a good trap. Good help defense by Ejuan Moore. What about that take, though? Not bad.
Montrezl Harrell gets that ball at 15 feet as opposed to pressuring him because of what he does well. Got to give him space.
J.J. Redick got it. Pels have now hit 6 of their last 7. Lead by only 3, though. He wanted to go back inside. It'll be Frank Jackson on the run. And on the reverse. Good take.
That's really good basketball of changing sides with the ball. Get to where he wants to get to, and he's always on balance.
Paul George back into the game, and he's going to the line. Look at the three-point play on the reach by Jackson Hayes.
Really important. And they're not just leading with words, they're leading with action. Attacking the rim, J.J. Redick doing what he does best, Drew Holiday doing what he does best. Literally kick it to Frank Jackson in the corner.
Man, that was a good scoop by the shortstop. Paul George filling it up, starting to warm up in a 2-point game now. Go Melly, not close, out of his hand, almost like he rushed it a little bit. 33-31. Nobody accounted, helped out, so Zubats gets the easy one. It's a big guard. It'll be a flip for Zubats. Loose stuff. And that would have been a miraculous one. And an easy putback for Zubats that time as they kept it alive with the big guy. Melnick thought about advancing and taking it off the ground. Instead, Ejuan Moore. Derek Favors a corner 3. Yes.
He works on that every day in practice.
I know. Blew it, though. Derek Favors came into the equation late. And he tapped it away from Harrell as well. Smart play by the vet. Holiday all the way to the cup. And the Pels on a run now, lead by 3.
Someone goes, you rotate early. You saw the moment Montrezl Harrell caught the ball, Drew Holiday was there, which forced another pass.
Verse 3, it works. Drew's on tonight, but it was a real clean read is perfect.
There's no one that speeds Lou up. And
how about that?
Okay, and last time down, you talked about the fact that Drew Holiday's size.
For zone, but it was tapped away from behind by man. Stays 9. And breakdown.
Individual defense by J.J. Redick.
Drew Holiday. A 3.
I'm feeling good, Drew. I'm feeling good, Drew.
Break. Favors is there, though. Now Drew Holiday shares it with Frank Jackson's triple. Yes, everything's working right now. 66 on the board already. Magruder put J.J. Redick down to free himself up. He goes back to Harrell. He's going to get a layup out of it, and one. They're going to call a touch foul. Very strong start offensively for the Pels. The guy with the ball is the catalyst. Drew beating Patterson. Going hard with the left hand.
Watch out. I tried to tell you. You saw it coming.
Not going to play, but it's delay game of the Clips. They came out late. Pat Frere recognized that. Paul George playing with 4 fouls and going to his strong side. And undeterred as he gets to the rack. Good look. Harkless with Lou Williams, and nobody picked up Harrell. And let's see if the Pels can maintain kind of the stiff arm of the separation. Paul George will have something to do with that, though. You got to score more than 2 over 3 minutes.
Right.
Whatever point of the game. They've only got 2, and it's going to be Paul George wide open. He'll get the roll. Nobody accounted for. How do you lose him?
And I say value every possession. It's not just turning the basketball over. It's also shot selection. Shot selection, good shots and bad shots. Because when you play good teams and you turn it over, they're going to run out.
And we're 5 minutes in. Now, each one more. He got there. And Derek Favors will clean it up. Harrell had to come over. Big guy. So out of the break, man caught in the air. Magruder helped him out and got all the way to the cup and going to the line. Looking for the three-point play. This Drew all the way, doesn't get the roll with the left hand, stays with it and takes it away. Now, second chance opportunity. Frank Jackson just into the game. He'll get the runner.
Frank. That's nice, Frank.
4 seconds later. J.J. Redick up against Williams. He's got a good look off the Favors pick. Makes the most of it. Pels needed the breathing room and they're up by 4. You have to be strong when you're floating off balance like that.
Boy, do you.
Well, they got the switch they want. Anybody going to help? Williams for 3. It's a 1-point game. What a player. Alexander Walker. Good pass. Derek Favors on the spin with the left hand. That's really good offense.
Right.
That was in rhythm.
Did more this half. Also, they want to keep the pace up. They think that's what's causing him to make all those fouls. He's in foul trouble right now with 4. And you're going to see some different traps, especially when the second unit is in.
For a 19-year-old, plenty upside. Way ahead. The roll, Harrell, too easy.
So now in the first half, you realize when Drew Holiday was on the weak side, he was rotating early. Come on, fellas, let's finish this 4. Let's finish this 4.
Holiday out of the time on each one. Moore, great look. Fills it up.
Great play call.
Each one more going away from the pick. Gets there on the reverse. Jackson
There you
Hayes
go,
on
Jackson.
the finish. 2-point lead for the Pels. 6'6" shooter out of Michigan. A guy they developed. Lou Williams steps into Jackson Hayes going to the line for the 3-point play. We've said.
And as a coach.
For 4 in the third quarter. Need him to score. Can he get by? He does.
Good
set
pass.
up. Beautiful. That's as good as a bucket.
Right.
Each one beat big. Trying to set it up. Jackson Hayes, what a catch. How about the touch off the glass?
And the thing is, that is such a added weapon for a guard.
His athleticism
Yes,
is off the
I love his
charts.
energy.
It'll be Lou Williams rolling into the hoop. Now he gives it up. Magruder, it's been a while. He hasn't changed his form, has he?
That's a big shot.
And inside of 10 on the shot clock. Alexander Walker with Frank Jackson. Catch and shoot. Got it.
That's a big
That's
shot,
huge.
Frank.
Yeah,
That's
is
a
huge.
big shot, Frank Jackson.
Have a chance to take the lead. It'll be Mo Harkless.
That's a good pass by PG.
Yeah, and he saw him early. They got the stop out of the timeout. J.J. Redick being held up. It'll be Holiday for the lead. Got it!
I'll say it again. Stars win game.
Give Magruder credit. You're working hard. Holiday on the hesitation. Step back triple. Unreal. Unbelievable. 122, 116. Timeout.
I love it. You can question his offensive struggles. When a guy does this, look at what Drew is doing right now.
On the reverse. Tapped home. Derek Favors. 8-point game.
It's still a lot of time left.
Too much time.
But this game, Drew has really taken this game over offensively. No longer playing against the Clippers, you are playing against the clock.
Ball given away. Paul George. Points off a takeaway. 24-20 now. 124-120. 10 on the shot clock.
Drain the clock down. There you go. Drain the clock down. No matter what.
It's Derek Favors.
There you go.
Hammers it home.
That's good basketball. That's really good basketball.
How about a 20-20 with an exclamation point? Bruder will bring it in with Lou Williams. Tough cover for Frank Jackson. It'll be Paul George coming up with a good look, too good a look, and he hits the triple. 1 possession game to work the clock. Here comes Harkless again.
And again, you take your time.
Frank Jackson going early. Got it! Unreal!
That's a confident shot by Frank Jackson.
Terrific effort tonight.
Harkless finds a seam and drives the lane and throws it down. Lou casually lays it in. 3-point game. Turnover ends it for the Clippers. 132-127. The Clippers fall to the New Orleans Pelicans.